By the way, I said there was a 10-8 round. For sure was a 10-7 round with the punishment and the second knockdown, and he's teeing up right here. I'll be very surprised if this gets out of the... Oh! Big left hand! That one hurt him!
Matapos nakakuha ng 5 magkasunod na panalo by knockout ang ating kababayan na si Jerwin Ancajas, mga tol, na binansagang Pretty Boy na tubong Panabo City, Davao del Norte, Philippines. Napapalaban ito sa isang tigasing Thai fighter na si Tanawat Punako. Ngunit bago natin panoorin ang buong laban, welcome mga tol dito sa ating munting channel. Ang pag-click mo sa subscribe at bell icon ay sapat na suporta na para sa akin at ma-update kita sa mga bago nating uploads araw-araw. Sa salpukang ito ay si Ancajas ay may kartadang 18 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw at may 10 knockouts. Ang kalabang Thai fighter naman na si Tanawat Punako o alias Itanon Chichamwang may kartadang 20 wins, 6 losses at may 11 knockouts. Ang laban ay ginanap sa Cotai Arena sa Macau, China noong 2014. Saksihan natin mga tol itong salpukan ng dalawang southpaw, Ancajas from Philippines versus Chichamwang from Thailand.
And here we go. We start out with our first fight of the evening, streaming around the world from Macau in China. The southpaw, jabbing with that right hand out of the Philippines, is Jerwin Ancajas. Ancajas with the red trunks and the yellow trim. He won his last 5 fights dating back to his only loss back in 2012 when he lost the majority decision to Mark Anthony Geraldo in Cebu City in the Philippines for the then Asia Pacific Youth Super Flyweight Championship.
Sa pagbungad ng round 1 mga tol, nagsusukatan pa lang ang dalawang fighter gamit ang kanilang mga jabs.
Now slipping around to the left is a fellow by the name of Intanon Sinchamang from Thailand. Let's see how it unfolds here. Third man in the ring is Tawikan from Thailand as well, the referee. This is scheduled for 8 rounds, super flyweight division. Nice stiff jab. Round 1 action here again, that stiff left jab. And he also throws out the sneaky right hand behind it, does Ancajas from the Philippines. Now Sinchamang gets into it a little bit. Shot there. Quick in the hands of both of these fighters.
Paglampas sa 1 minuto na lang ang natira sa round 1, natamaan si Ancajas ng sulit na medyo naalog ang kanyang tuhod. Ngunit bumawi agad na pabagsak ni Ancajas ang Thai fighter.
Thai fighter bounces around to the left, gets himself set up, sneaky left hand. Don't forget that's his power shot, and he almost gets dropped himself here in round 1. Right back of the right hand. Actually, it was a right hand and then a hard left that dropped him. He'll take the standing 8 count. Remember, 10-point must-scoring system, no standing 8 count. There is a mandatory 8 count following knockdowns. No 3 knockdown rolls. So Sinchamang has been dropped here in the first, and with about 15 seconds to go here, he's getting pummeled pretty good again. Right hand, left hand, solid left hand. Remember, from the southpaw, the left hand is the power shot. Jerwin having a very...
Muli pang naalog ito bago tumunog ang kampana gamit ang sulid na kaliwa ni Pretty Boy.
Good first round here. He almost drops him with the belt again. So Jerwin Ancajas has a very, very good first round. With the 10-point must-scoring system of the knockout, that's a 10-8 round for him. Well, Nikki, what'd you think of the first round here?
A lot of action in the first round. Good way to start off the night.
A great night to start off is right. They're trying to revive this guy as his chamang. You know, this is a typical Thai fighter, very, very tough. He began in Muay Thai, but his eyes don't look clear to me whatsoever. There's a nice, short, crisp left hand. That's the first knockdown. He had him set up with the right hand, and he nails him again with the same punch and drops him. And now here's the end of the round.
Leo! Leo! Box!
All right, here we go. This is round number 2, scheduled for the 8 rounds. And you see that once again, Jerwin Ancajas, the guy in the red trunks from the Philippines, is having a pretty good go of it here. He dropped Sinjamang in the first round twice.
Maganda pa rin ang pagpasok ng mga malalakas na kaliwa ni Ancajas dito sa round 2 mga tol, hanggang sa na-set up ni Ancajas ang kombinasyon at tinapos na ang Thai fighter gamit ang isang pamatay na left straight.
By the way, I said there was a 10-8 round. For sure it was a 10-7 round with the punishment in the second knockdown, and he's teeing off right here. I'll be very surprised if this gets out of the... Oh! Big left hand! That one hurt him. He's on quit.
Binilangan at nakatayo pa, ngunit inawat na ng referee ang halatang hilo pa na pambato ng Thailand.
He did what I did. He looked into his eyes and said, no, no, no. Get the doctor in here. So that's the second round. They may score it as a TKO since the ref stopped it. For all practical purposes, that's the second round knockout. We'll get the official particulars from my good pal Lupe Contreras, our ring announcer. But that's a nice shot. I was just about to say, I don't know if this Chamang can survive all this stuff that's going on. And Ancajas dropped him again. 3 times down, twice in the first round, and then in the second round. So the youngster, 22 years old, Ancajas, you folks in the Philippines, especially my good friends over there, have got to be very, very happy with what you saw in Jerwin Ancajas. There it is. Big, big shot with the left hand. And all 3 times he dropped them, it was with his power shot. Remember, the kid's a southpaw. My good friend Bruce McCavish, the Hall of Fame referee from the Philippines, told me that Ancajas was a terrific fighter and that I would like him. Well, Bruce, you're right. I like him. Very, very nice fighter. All right, here's Lupe Contreras.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Sawa Eng Tawi Kun called a halt to this contest with an official time of 1 minute 30 seconds of round number 2. Your winner, by way of technical knockout, the pretty boy, Jerwin Ancajas.
Well, as we thought, Ancajas, it scored a technical knockout victory in the second round. All practical purposes, as I said, it is a knockout, but it'll be scored as a TKO. More important than that, just a terrific, terrific effort by Ancajas. And let's take a look at the replay.
Mula nang natamaan si Ancajas ng malakas na suntok ng Thai fighter sa round 1 mga tol, mas lalong tumapang ito at bumawi agad hanggang sa bumagsak ang Thai fighter at naulit pa ito sa round 2 kung saan dito na natapos ang laban. Salamat sa iyong suporta sa mga kapwa kong seaman, mga OFW at mga boxing fans. Mag-iwan na lang kayo ng comment, like at subscribe. At shoutout naman dito sa ating mga kaboxing.
Straight left hand for the first time. He set that up with a little tap. You see he's throwing both hands very hard. Dropped him again with that shot. And here he is in round 2. Same sort of punch. Big, powerful left hand. See the eyes? And that's what we picked up immediately. As you see him, they hard to see behind the referee.